Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jordan Dominique of Material XYZ, and today I'm going to be doing a little shoe review of a recent pickup that I got here during quarantine. And yeah, it's pretty cool shoe, one that I've been looking to get added to the collection, at least the model of the shoe, for a while here. So definitely excited to present this one. And of course, getting right into it, I'm talking about none other than the Air Jordan 1 Retro OG High Guava Ice. Now, this is a shoe that, as far as Jordan 1 high tops, I haven't had one in my collection thus far. As far as Jordans, this is actually only the third pair of Jordans that I have owned as an adult. So that just speaks on how how little experience I have with purchasing them. But I wanted to get my hands on a pair of high top Jordan 1s, and this one, I won't lie to you, the main thing that drew me to it, of course, was first and foremost the colorway of it and the styling of it, but also the pricing of it. The price that I found was really good. I got it off of the GOAT app, which, of course, this isn't an advertisement, but for most of my shoe purchases, I go to the GOAT app in order to get a lot of them, because the pricing is really good on there. It's usually really fair, and also I really respect the verification process that they have. I've had a few sellers try and sell me some things that were they tried to put some misinformation on the quality of the shoe, like the condition of it, but their verification, they actually contacted me and let me know what it was and gave me multiple options as to how to get it resolved. So I really appreciate that. Every shoe that you purchase with them comes with this cool verification chart where they actually stamp out the parts showing that they've inspected it for each of these parameters. That's really awesome, and I really respect that. When we're talking about spending the money that we do on these shoes here as an investment, then it's really important that honesty and transparency are upheld when we're talking about these transactions. Getting past that, I'm gonna use the GOAT description of the shoe and insert that right here, because I think they did a very good job at actually describing the specifications of the shoe. So insert clip here. Boom. And now back to actually reviewing the shoe physically. Like I was saying before, this is my first Jordan 1 high top. Back in middle school, I had some low top ones, and they were pretty awesome, but they were, I believe that they were OG low top ones. Which, getting into that, like I said, with my limited experience with purchasing Jordans and Air Jordans, I didn't really know what the difference between all of the different types of Air Jordans were. So I actually recently watched a YouTube video. I'm gonna go ahead and shout him out right here too, because it was very informational, and I'm sure you guys would like the same. But the guy was explaining all the different types of Jordans that they are and what the retros and OGs mean. Stuff like that. So basically, and that video was all centered around the Jordan 1. So I thought it was pretty nifty that came out when I had just purchased my first pair, trying to find out what it means to have a retro OG pair. And essentially, that is one of the most desirable styles of the Jordan 1 high top, is the retro OG. So that's fortunately very good for me, because that means that this specific shoe is more than likely going to hold its value pretty well, because it is a desirable style of the Jordan 1. And getting into it a little bit, it's the materials of the shoe here are, I think, really nicely done. I know that people always say that the quality of the new Jordans pale in comparison to the quality of the materials of the old Jordans, but like I said, with my limited experience, I don't really have much to gauge that off of. But just in my comparison to shoes in general, I think that this shoe is put together with pretty good quality. The leather is very nice and soft and supple. It seems to be tumbled in certain areas. And yeah, I think that it looks like pretty good quality to me for the pricing of the shoe, you know. And also, of course, the quality of the actual accents that are on it are really well done and pretty tasteful. So as we see here, we got the overlays that are all done in leather, as well as the swoosh. We have the hits that are done in these white colors, and then we have the underlying toe box part and the tongue and the side paneling that are made of canvas. I like the way that this shoe is constructed. I like the choices of the mixed media materials and where they put them. I think that was a pretty tasteful use of it. The only issue that I had with these shoes and the actual materials of them is that I wanted a pair of Jordan 1s that did have the, you know, the holes in the toe box area, but you know, with the canvas, I see why they made the decision to not go with that. So that's something that, you know, that's okay. For this shoe, I think it was well done, and it really doesn't take away too much from the shoe in my opinion. But the most interesting aspect about this shoe in my opinion is the color. I think it's a very rare color that's almost like an orangey type of a pink, like a really high pink rose color, rose quartz almost color. They described the colorway as Guava Ice. I think that you know, I only own like one shirt I think that directly kind of matches this colorway. It's just like a plain t-shirt that's almost this color, but yeah, so it's gonna take a little bit of exploration to actually color block this shoe as far as finding things that are gonna match it directly. But I do think that this is gonna be a shoe that you can wear with a solid colored outfit and have the shoe be like the focal point of the outfit, like wearing this with like an all gray outfit, I mean an all white outfit if you really wanted to do that, or I mean even an all black outfit if you did it the right way. So also a thing that's really cool about this shoe and that makes it unique as far as the Jordan 1s go, of course, is as you can see on the side panelings and the canvas, there is the hits that, and I'll show you, I'm gonna bring out both shoes for this one because it's different. As you can see on the outside of the left shoe, you have Nike branding, simple. And then on the inside of the left shoe, right here, you have the trademark and all of the copyright information that's impressioned on there. But on the right shoe, the trademark information is on the outside, and on the inside, it actually says Air, which is super cool. I think it's cool how it's like it contrasts in that way, but it still goes together. Also, I think it's really cool that the trademarking and the copyright information was printed on the outside. I think that's something that it comes from that off-white camp. The, Virgil Abloh was one of the first people I've seen at the level that he was doing that. I say it like that because I recently saw something where that says that he took that printing like labels and stuff like that on the clothes. He took those motifs from another artist. Designer. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't really know too much about it, but I will just say that the first place I saw that branding on the outside and kind of like putting what you put on the labels on the outside as an actual focal point of the fashion, the first time I saw that was from Virgil Abloh. So that's all I'm trying to say with that. And I thought that was a pretty cool cool addition to the shoe. And then the last real thing that I wanted to talk about was just like the tongue tag. It's done in the same leather as the overlays, which I thought was a pretty cool added effect, because I'm pretty sure on most of the retro high OG Jordan 1s, the tongue tag with the Nike branding, the Nike Air branding, it's made of the canvas. It's made of the same canvas as that. Either that or nylon, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I've never owned a pair, so. But that was just a cool difference that I thought made these shoes extra special and kind of raises the quality level of them to almost like a premium type of shoe. But the price that I paid for it, I'm very pleased with the quality of the shoe and how it came out. Now, on foot, the shoes are super duper comfortable. You know, this is a tried and tested shoe model, so there's no secret as to why the Jordan 1s have been popular for as long as they have. So I mean, that goes without saying that, you know, when you're buying into that, you don't have to worry about that. But I will say about this specific model that it cups the sole really well. It doesn't feel like it's dangling off. I wear a size 12 and these are a size 12. They fit very well, true to size. I don't feel like I'm gonna slip up out of them, and I don't feel like they're too restrictive. Like I have to clip my toenails every single week to continue to wear them, which is really awesome. So I highly recommend this model if you were thinking about getting some Jordan 1s and wanted some that were below $200 and you wanted a high top pair. I would recommend these ones. You know, they're very comfortable, super cool, stylish, a unique colorway, and I think that if you're looking at it from an investor standpoint, they're very much definitely going to appreciate and value. So yeah, I'm thoroughly pleased with this pickup. I can't wait to actually have somewhere to wear them. Just so you know, the packaging that they come in, mine came without a top for some reason. I don't know, but it's cool for the price that I got it for. It's the black and red box. I don't know what the top looks like. I would assume it'd be the same color, but who knows. And this one right here, it came with, also, as far as accessories, it didn't come with any tags or anything like that, but it did come with an extra pair of almost like an off-white eggshell type of colored laces that are pretty cool. I can't wait to try those on there, or sale, should I say. It's like the sale color that Nike likes to use. Thank you so much for checking out my video. There's going to be a lot more content like this on my channel, so definitely make sure that if you liked what you saw, that you actually like the video. Smash that like button. Of course, subscribe. This is going to be a channel that's going to be dedicated to fashion and music, and where those two forms of art meet. So stay tuned for more content in both of those realms. And of course, always feel free to comment down below, because I care about what you guys think about my videos, and I want to know if you guys have any suggestions on what I could be doing better. So thank you guys for checking me out.